All right. What'd you do last week?
Did this. Yeah. Today is a special episode of the Kennydoit and D podcast. Today is 4th of July. Happy 4th of July to everybody. I'd like to know who was the people in that poster they showed when the people were playing the drums and the horn and the flute and holding the flag.
Yeah.
How come the brother was holding the flag, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
Ain't no damn well they ain't had no rhythm back then. That dude must have taught them people how to play the drums.
Drums is you have to have a beat, right?
Yeah,
It keeps the beat, right?
And they had to keep a rhythm when they walk.
Right.
You know that, man, them people
Didn't you
ain't.
play the drum in a band or something?
Yeah. But you know who played that drum? He taught them. And they said, hey, we're not going to give you the props to hold the flag. Hold the flag. Salute. America the beautiful. Yeah. I'm a proud patriot.
What you been up to this week, Kenny?
You know, it's hard cleaning out units these days. It is hot as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
And it's like a microwave oven.
Right.
Because majority of the storage places made out of aluminum.
Yeah, metal.
And I be up in there sweating.
Yeah.
The other day I cleaned out one over here in fucking Riverside.
Mm-hmm.
Them bitches about to charge me another month, bro. I'm like, God damn. I was in that bitch. I had like about 6-pack of water. Drinking that shit. I went through that shit like it was nothing, bro.
So you do throw most of the stuff away, though.
Yeah, I gotta take trips back and forth. Because it's gonna cost you more to pay somebody to go dump that shit.
Right.
So it's a hustle game. Yeah, hustle game.
You can hire somebody to just come in there and clean
And then I just said it's gonna cost so much.
it. $250.
No. These people got trucks and it's like divided. Like if you go
I had somebody come in here and it was $250.
But you ain't gonna have no full truckload. You got a full truckload. I ain't talking about a pickup.
Then it was $250. It was a truck.
Bro, it can't be. Cause the dump charge you by the pound. I'll go dump that shit from that car all the time. And they charge you by the weight and all that shit, dude. So I know you ain't had, and then I be getting a 10 by 15 units, 10 by 20 units, 10 by 10 units. And I know you ain't got that much trash to have a 10 by 10.
I had a lot of crap in the back as disease. As a matter of fact,
Was it 10 by 10?
No.
What, 5 by 5?
My garage is big. There's a bunch of shit in there.
But that's called Costco now. You can call them and you probably resell half of this shit in there. You want me to tell you what's unbelievable?
No.
All that fucking chocolate you got in there, it survives.
Bring your piece in.
I didn't want them to see my face when I say the bad stuff.
What
kind of chocolate you got in there?
It's in the refrigerator. What are you talking about?
But you got other food shit up in there and it's surviving.
No, I don't have any chocolate. Chocolate's over here.
I'm talking about like your canned goods and shit. Hot as it is in there, that shit should cook in the can. You should just open it and just serve. Open serve.
It doesn't actually get that hot in there.
What the fuck, bro? Come on.
It doesn't.
Ain't no air conditioning in there.
No, it's no air conditioning in there. I actually did have an air conditioner in there.
You got these fucking...
I did have one. I gave it away. I didn't use it that much.
Industrial fans up in there. You can't even hear yourself talk.
No, I gave you the helicopter.
That motherfucker. Everybody saying, "Where you leaving?"
You still use it?
I turned on where I live. They heard that shit in the other room.
All right.
Like 5 rooms down, they heard it. They thought the air conditioner went out.
All right.
Hey man, what that noise? I said, yeah, there's a fan. You sure? It sound like a tornado in that motherfucker. But I'm trying to hold this shit down right now. That's a powerful ass fan, bro.
Yeah. I called the helicopter. I just put it behind my chair because it was too much air coming at you.
Yeah, I would do that. You get too much air, you could die.
Didn't say that.
I'm fucking breathing machines.
You got a breathing machine?
Yeah, nebulizer for the asthma.
Oh yeah. I thought you had like a what's those things called that Derek has?
Like the shit they have in the hospital?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's the shit was killing all them people.
Yeah.
You know how the fucking human body works. If you giving too much of certain something in your body, the body gonna say, oh, it's probably too much. Let me cut off your reproduction shit and whatever the fuck it is in your body.
Right.
And it shuts down, and then you take your ass out of the machine. Your fucking body part ain't much working because you had used too much of it.
Mm-hmm.
All that shit is a sign. I ain't no motherfucking science, but I know common sense.
Mm-hmm.
Common sense. Too much of the body says, just like testosterone. You keep shooting the steroids.
Yeah.
You know your body produce it.
Mm-hmm.
And you keep doing it, when the body gonna say, oh, it's way too much. Let me shut you down. The next thing you know, you get off the shit. Dick don't get hard.
Nah. Hear about those, two, I think it was women from Ghana, said they had too much testosterone.
The women?
Yeah.
Yeah, they ain't let them participate.
Participate. And then that sees
the girl who got banned for smoking marijuana?
No, that's
that girl was fast, bro.
Yeah, look at.
But they did that shit on purpose, bro.
How did they do that on
Man,
purpose?
let me tell you something, bro.
How did they do that on purpose?
America should come up with some kind of law. How another country gonna ban it when this country here let it go?
Well, it's not. We don't have the actually. If I work for the government, I can't smoke marijuana.
Man, you do the fuck you want if you got a medical problem.
No.
Bullshit.
So you can't do it.
So you mean everybody at that fucking job is not doing no kind of marijuana?
If they are and they get caught,
that's
they're gone.
if they get caught.
If they get caught, that's like I said. If they get caught, I'm not doing it.
Ain't nobody.
It's my job.
Ain't nobody tell you to do it.
Yeah.
But for sports wise, they should, if they legalize it in certain areas in America, they should be fucking protesting. But I know why they doing it. Because ain't nobody gonna beat that fucking girl over there. The only girl that could probably beat it is the girl from Jamaica.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody beating that
You
girl.
think she's doing it? You got the ganja?
Hell yeah. You know the Jamaican doing it.
Yeah.
Shit, man, that's in their blood, bro.
Really?
Fucker,
They
that's
still
part of
got. They
life.
get dope. They get dope tests too.
Bro, they ain't doing it like that. They did it because they can't. The girl was flashy like FloJo. That motherfucking girl was fast, bro. That motherfucker, that would have been a race. But I don't think she probably beat the girl from Jamaica.
Yeah, she's tiny. They're both of them tiny.
Yeah.
Both
But the
tiny.
Jamaican girl got bigger thighs.
Yeah.
I don't know. Watching that shit, I'm like, God damn, they flying. They flying, bro.
Mm. Did you watch the Olympics trials?
No, I just watch YouTubes.
No.
But I ain't watching it nothing since they kicked homegirl out the shit. That's fucked up. All that shit that girl went through with her mama dying and all that shit, bro. And they gonna do that to that girl, all that hard work.
No, they ain't over yet. They might.
It's sad though, how people could try to eliminate competition. That's all that was.
Well,
Man,
you think that they're trying to take her
Hell
out for some reason?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's just like you. Say like they found too much peanut butter in your system.
Mm-hmm.
And peanut butter in that country might be banned.
Mm-hmm.
How would you feel? That's the same fucking thing.
It's a drug that they put in their system.
Everything got drugs in it, dude. Everything. You taking insulin, ain't that a drug?
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
So if you was in the Olympics and they said you had too much insulin in your body, which a lot of people say insulin helps performance.
No, really?
Yeah.
Never heard
A
of
lot.
that.
Man, they got so many bodybuilders taking insulin because it eats up body fat, bro.
Mm-mm.
Now, they say you was in it, how would you feel? But it's a drug, right? But they say in that country.
Well, actually, insulin is naturally made in your body.
But
That's the reason why you're diabetic is because your body's not producing enough. So it's actually not a drug. It's actually naturally forming. There,
where it come from?
from your pancreas.
No, but when you buy it, where it come from?
They make it for.
Where you get it from?
I get it from a pharmacy.
And what is a pharmacy? What is a pharmacy?
What are you talking about?
It's
with
a
a pharmacy?
drugstore. Ain't it a drugstore?
Yeah, what?
It's a drug, bro.
All right.
It's a drug.
Anything you say.
I know, but
You
it's
are.
true. That's what
No,
happened.
it's not. It's not.
But now you're gonna see I'm a conspiracy theorist.
You
right?
are a conspiracy
Let
theorist.
me tell y'all something about that conspiracy theory shit. People gonna call you that when you speaking the truth any fucking
Oh,
way.
really?
All the time.
How about that truth you had with the dog on Magnet?
I didn't say it was true.
You damn if
I
you
tested
said
it on you to see
Yeah,
if it was true.
uh-huh.
And apparently, if you'd have shaved all that hair off your arm, it might have would have stuck.
Mm-hmm.
But it didn't. Go ahead, shave your arm.
Mhm.
Shave your shoulder off, back.
Yeah.
It's gonna take about 3 hours.
Yeah.
There's a guy here, he got a label for me for everything. If I don't believe in what he said, I'm a conspiracy theorist.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't speak my mind.
I didn't say you
He can
couldn't
speak his mind,
I
but
didn't say you couldn't
I
speak
don't
your
call
mind.
you a conspiracy theorist because everything you say ain't true neither.
Oh, okay. Well, I say it wasn't true.
A lot of shit. We go back and watch 2 years ago when we first started this shit. We first started the podcast. It point out, oh man, y'all ain't got that much time because we got hours and hours. That's about what? Ooh, a lot of hours. And we still ain't fucking making no money on this. This shit's crazy.
You don't want to do it no more?
Hey, bro, that ain't the point. I told you, people ain't got no hour time to watch it. And the algorithms telling them that, oh, they cut it off at 15 minutes. Oh, they cut it off at 20. They cut it off here. I told you.
It's your channel. You do what you want.
Man.
You do what you want.
You
want I could stop it now.
There you go. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. This dude here got personal issues with himself because you can't talk to him. He want to cut it off. It ain't nothing but 11 minutes. What you gonna do? Turn it back on and do another one?
No.
You gonna call me?
If you want your channel, because it says Kenny.
Let me tell y'all
it.
something. This guy here is something else, but
Kenny
he know how to twist shit up.
Kenny do it.
Kenny didn't even know shit about a podcast until
Kenny
this one brought it
do
up.
it.
He brought it up.
Kenny
I never knew nothing about a podcast,
it.
but now it's my podcast. That's amazing, dude. I was just doing videos.
Kenny.
I know. I was just doing videos of me eating in the car.
Kenny do it.
And then you're gonna. I told you about the 30 minutes before. I don't want to do 30 minutes. I will do an hour. Didn't you tell me that?
Yeah.
And then you said, "Oh, Jonna said she want to see an hour too." Did you see me that?
Yeah.
Check the algorithm.
I don't have access to your algorithm.
Yeah, damn lie. You can load that shit up and see the same shit I do, bro. Bro, you said, bro, why you do that? Act like you don't know exactly what's going on and you initiate half of the shit.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? America, this is called the Truth on the 4th of July. What you have for you join the party today? Or you gonna barbecue? It's too hot to barbecue. What you gonna order?
Yeah, I'm gonna order.
What? Short rib?
Yeah.
Baby back?
Yeah.
What's that other shit you like to eat? You like to eat a lot of meat. What that shit called?
I like beef.
Yeah, but what's that?
Try to?
No, the other one.
I don't know what the other
They
one.
slice the meat. You eat at Lucille's a lot.
Tried it.
No, but it's another piece of meat.
Like what?
It's beef, but they had a slice. We went to Lucille's the other day, and he gave us.
Are y'all filming again?
Huh?
Are you filming again?
No.
Oh, this is the berry thing?
Yeah, we're filming Barry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it's shit funny.
Yeah. So you already did one?
Yeah, if you see the outfit I got on, bro, you gonna laugh. I look like the saxophone player in fucking America. What's that song about? Not John Mellencamp. Prince, Enemy. It was it was Prince, Michael Jackson, and Bruce Springsteen. You know the black saxophone.
Oh, black.
That's what I look like.
No, really.
Thing on my head.
Right.
Looking all crazy with my thick ass mustache.
Mm-hmm.
Barry said, "Hey, can I get a wish?" But it's funny, bro. That shit crazy, dude.
Mm-hmm. That was good.
It's crazy, bro.
How was Uber this week?
Ooh, all right, bro. I did about 15 pickups. It's busy, man. As far as me going back and cleaning up them units, because I don't want to pay for all this shit.
Mm-hmm.
I got about like 4 more units to go clean up.
No.
You want help? Just climb. I just climb. Just climb.
Nikki cleans up. Get her to clean up.
Who's Nikki? Your ex?
Yeah.
What's she cleaning up?
She cleans up stuff.
She come over here and clean up?
No. They get Graciela to clean up.
Miss smart ass Graciela, like, I really want her cooking. I just be trying to start cooking. She don't look like she can cook to me. Ain't no way. She smile too much. Good cooks don't smile that much.
Oh, really? Your mama always smile.
Shit, after you cuss you out, fuck, yeah, she started laughing at
Your
us.
mama always had a good sense of humor.
My mom cussed everybody out. The only person I don't think I heard her cuss out was her mama and Donna. Everybody else I heard her cuss them out.
Everybody. Connie?
Oh, fuck yeah. She was about to kick Connie's ass again for the 3rd time. And he gonna say, "Oh, leave." Like, go home, motherfucker. Go. Let's see where you go.
Are you staying with y'all?
Yeah, he was living.
When was that?
Fuck, I was still in high school. I mean, elementary.
Oh, yeah. Y'all
We had just moved over there.
Oh, right. Okay, about to say, you was at Burgundy?
We moved
Burgundy
to
Street?
St. Marie Street.
Mm-hmm.
I did a lot of shit, bro, because I was older. I painted the house, outside of the house, didn't know what I was doing.
Mm-hmm.
I remember she gave me a grinder. She said, look, you go over there and sand off half of the paint that's coming out, make it smooth. Bro, I did that shit, bro. They had a gash in the fucking wall, wood. She said, you's about one big dumb. Go on, make the house look fucked up. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
And then Kevin started painting the front of the house, started looking like a Dalmatian.
Right.
Yeah, that shit crazy. My brother Kevin painted, I just slapped that shit. She took a picture, and Leslie was looking out the window like this. Hey, look at these motherfuckers, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody had a crush on Leslie, bro. I remember everybody. I had a crush on her first out of everybody because I was the closest girl, but she was 100 years older than me. I couldn't do nothing. That shit was funny, bro. I remember Jackie knew I had a crush on Leslie.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't doing nothing. Jack asked me to do something, and it was hot. Jackie took the water hose. She said, girl, you know what? She said, what, Jackie? You know Kenny got a crush on me? Yeah, but I just stopped. I went like this. But I told him before he date anybody, he got to learn how to brush his teeth. My mama ain't played, bro. She was hardcore, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nobody want to go. She out there just talking free. Ain't nobody want to date nobody with breath smell like shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, man, my breath. I mean, look, she got the water hose. I'm like this in the water. She said, you know what? We wasting a lot of water. Let us go get a swimming pool for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
So she went and bought all the little hard work money, bought us a 3-foot pool.
Mm-hmm.
And she had a party in the backyard. And she didn't fill it up. She said, I ain't paying all that. She had that shit halfway. So one of my fucking friends snuck over in the yard, put the water hose in the swimming pool.
Yeah.
When we woke up, the fucking pool was full up with
Fall
water.
over, yeah.
Jackie said, how the fuck? Who the fuck did this? And all of a sudden, she put 2 and 2 together. Because the guy came the next day. Hey, Miss Jackie, can I swim? She said, you the motherfucker put that hose in that water, huh? Get your motherfucking ass. And she said, oh, y'all, nobody coming to swim. Then Donald came. He was outside the pool like this. Donald's in that motherfucker going all the way under. He was swimming in that pool, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was crazy, bro. We couldn't even swim in the pool when it was full up.
Mm-hmm.
She said, wait till the sun cook the water down and go down. So then all of a sudden, you know, New Orleans got a lot of bugs.
Right. You have all ton of bugs.
Bro, they had a fucking bug in there. That bitch looked like a helicopter. That bitch was in the pool like this, just swimming in there. And she said, you go in the pool? I said, I'm not going in there with them monsters in that water.
They got share.
Yeah, I never got in that pool ever again.
Well,
Fuck that shit. I think I swam in that swimming pool 2 times.
I mean, there was a bug. I was at Tulane, and I was walking down. It was late night or something, and I was walking from someplace to my dorm room, and I seen a bug walking right on the ground.
You walking right next to it.
Yeah,
Where you
it was,
going?
wait a minute. This joker, I tried to kill it. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I said, what's up? Just kept on going.
Yeah. That was in New Orleans?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit happened at the family reunion. I went like this and I smacked it, and he went on the ground. I went like this. That's the end of his ass. And then Riley go, oh, no, it ain't. I said, what?
Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
you walk in, that nigga
Walk
just took
right
off. I'll be back with the family. I'll come and get your ass. Well, I went in that little cabin, because you know that it was in that cabin. I went in that cabin, and they said, why are you so out of breath? I said, yeah, they got monsters out there.
Mm-hmm.
They got monsters out there, bro. Tell me like it is. It's the 4th of July. Everybody barbecuing on the 4th of July.
Now, what do you? What's your? So you do Uber most of the time, but you still do Lyft as well.
Yeah, so
It's what the algorithm gives you. Whatever it tells you first.
I think they in cahoots with each other, man.
Yeah.
Cause 1 minute, one will be busy, the other one be slow. Then I switch that shit. But sometimes I ride with both of them on.
Yeah.
And whichever one beep first, that's where I'm going. But I give them a couple. You know what I like about Lyft though? Lyft, if you got somebody in the car, they just automatically put it on there. You know what I mean? Like once you in that thing right, they say you're going to that. But Uber, you gotta accept it instead of letting it be continuous and shit, man. I'd rather just let that shit keep going. Because if I work 3 hours, I probably make a good between $89 and $150 in 3 hours. Because sometimes you get short rides, but sometimes you get long.
What's a short ride? How much is that?
Like $2.50.
Really? Is that
short?
short?
You know you could have walked with 2 blocks. Man, it's hot. You goofy motherfucker.
That's how much you get, or is that how much the ride is?
No, the ride probably was about like $6. I probably get $2 or something.
Oh, okay.
But I'm like, bro, you could have saved yourself some money and got you a motherfucker Respado or something.
Yeah.
It's hot. So you should stood your ass in the house. It's
Yeah.
hot.
You got all these dogs on scooters around here. Why don't you just pick up one of them
Out in
scooters?
that neighborhood, I ain't never seen no scooters in the black neighborhood like that.
They got them in Daryl's area.
You see what they doing over there. I seen white people walking around there.
Yeah.
And what they call that? Gentrifying everything.
Black people didn't fight was Japanese.
I know that. That's why most of them in their home, behind their house, the Japanese.
Young people over there. You see
No,
all
I'm talking
kinds-
about in that home behind his house.
You see, if you go in Daryl, you look in there, there's a bunch of young people in there.
Oh, it's not a home no more?
No, it's a home. You know, people do.
What,
Keep
bring
the
us
old
in?
people back there, and they move everybody in.
Crazy, bro. Speaking of homes, you know what I learned? One of Dorothy's patients died.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, Mr. King. He died, and
That's the one the daughter was trying to make her do stuff.
yeah, and Dorothy had quit a week before I told Dorothy to quit because it's bullshit, the shit she had her doing. The man died 4 days later, bro.
Yeah.
So my whole thing with this fucking help, what they call it?
Healthcare.
What they call the fucking homes, senior living homes and
Yeah.
all that shit. Man, this shit is all about money, bro.
This was in a senior living home?
No,
or-
it was in his personal home, but even with that, it's all about money.
Mm.
You know what I mean? It was all about money. There's so much money this man had, but they was only limited in. The fucking dude ain't never walked one time. The 3 years she was there. Yeah, but she lied to the doctor, telling the doctor that the man walked. So that he can stay home, because if they found out, they're gonna put him in, some kind of care. Not one physical therapist ever went over there, bro.
Assisted living.
Yeah. Not one physical therapist. The man was like this, no exercise for the whole 2 years, and they talking about, well, you can do it. I said, man, I'm working for y'all. What the fuck I'm doing it for? But the time I did spend with that dude, bro, I had him
laughing.
I had him laughing. I had him doing this, dancing. We was dancing in the wheelchair. We were getting off, you know what I mean? But that shit fucked me up this whole week mentally, because I see myself sitting at night saying, like, it's all about money, bro. Even in them homes, them assisted living homes. Everybody's about, the caregivers fight about how many hours they get. If you get 8, why she get 6? You know what I mean? It's all about fucking money. It ain't about taking care of no fucking body, bro. But the shit that gets me, how people don't have the time to go visit their parents when they're in there. Them fucking people be in there by themselves feeling lonely and shit.
Right.
When Dorothy was working at this one in Vermont, that's over there in past Torrance, I don't know what them hills called over there. Palisades?
Charles Verdes.
Yeah, over there. I'll go up in there. Sometimes, I would get there early and I'd take the newspapers and bring them in. And they had a guy sitting down. He said, I said, how you doing? Oh, he was like this. I'm doing good, and you? So I said, I'm going to use the bathroom right quick. Okay. So when I come back out, he said, hey, man, do you have like 5 minutes? Oh, white guy. I said, yeah, I got 5 minutes. So, can you play me in a game of checkers? I said, yeah, I'll play you in a game of checkers. Whipping his ass, he was like this. Whipping his ass, but he was laughing. He said, man, you really moving fast.
Yeah.
I said, with your eyes can't see this. You lost again, so I played like 3 games with him.
King
right?
me.
Yeah, that's all he kept doing is this, look. He was sad, but he was laughing, right? he said, so you be here? Oh, and I said, yeah, my wife work up in there. Who's your wife? I said, Dorothy. Oh, her, yeah, I see her all the time. So all of a sudden, you know, the man laughing. 2 days go by, I go up and down. You got time for checkers? You want to get your ass whipped again? Oh, you like that? He like, you know, he was laughing. So we go sit there, and the fucking lady at the counter, she looking, and the guy like this doing this laughing, right? He laughing. She stopped me on the way out.
Why are you doing that man like that?
No, she go, you know you ain't supposed to be here, for one.
So you're trying to bring joy to somebody.
Yeah. I said, apparently you don't have the time to do it. Somebody need to. So she said, we'll see. So I go back in there. She said, you can't play checkers with him. So the guy waiting for me with the checkerboard. He said, you ready? He said, oh, bro, I can't whip your ass today. I said, why? She told me I can't play with you. Bro, this dude went off, bro. He started shit. He slammed the fucking checkers down. Y'all can't take my happiness. Man, he went off. He went off, dude. The dude had tears in his eyes. And that's it. It's all about the money. You're a mean person. You shouldn't even be working here. I like looked at her ass like that. I said, bro, y'all don't give a fuck about these people. I thought they were gonna call the cops. I said, y'all don't give a fuck about these people in here. Y'all worried about that fucking money. That's all y'all worried about. You ain't worrying about if they're happy. And y'all don't want them to shit on themselves. They give them fucking Vicodin. One pig they gave a Vicodin the whole night so she went shit on herself so they wouldn't have to clean it. Because she ain't had no legs.
Right.
So they had to clean the shit, you know? I'm telling you, bro, the state, or whoever's over all this fucking assisted living shit, need to really look into this shit, dude. If you ain't got the heart to work in that motherfucker.
You don't want to do it, you shouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Right.
Serious, bro, because it's sad, dude. It's fucking sad. And a lot of people need to, like, go check these houses with these so-called family members supposed to be taking care of these people. There ain't no fucking way, bro. If my mom would have still been living, I'd have put her in there. You know what I mean? Ain't no fucking way. The parent, as a kid, went through all these stages of life with you to make sure you have a good life. And when it's time for you to give back, you don't have the time for it. Don't have the time for it, bro. And that's what kills me. When you go to fucking funerals, all the time the parents be reaching out to these kids. They ain't got the time, but they want to go to the funeral and cry. Like, motherfucker, where were you? Where were you at that time? Where the fuck was you? Now you want to cry.
Now you want to cry.
What the fuck you crying for? You couldn't find the time to spend with them. And a lot of them people died with broken hearts, bro. Because ain't nobody got no time for them or no use for them. Shit, this whole world is crazy. That shit there is really messing with my mental after seeing this shit, dude. You know, like right now, Dorothy working right now, and this lady, she got stage 4 cancer. And Dorothy sent me a message that they called 911, but they can't get there till 9.
What the hell is that?
She couldn't breathe.
Really?
Yeah. Like, what kind of bullshit is that? But if you go around it, it look like a fucking prison. I guess because some of them old people try to walk out, I guess. I don't know. But man, I'm like, how you don't have no time, bro? It's all, and that room there is like $4,000 a month.
Yeah, sister living.
$4,000 a month. That shit, the one at Burmont and over there in Hills I'm talking about, that shit was $10,000 a month. For a little fucking room, like a fucking 10 by 15.
Yeah.
$10,000 a month. Now, what if you didn't have no plan like you did, bro? Like, I guess certain plans in life, you know, put money aside so you can take care of yourself just in case or something like that.
Yeah.
But man, $10,000 for a fucking room for people to give you bullshit service. Man.
Nope, our grandmother didn't have to do that, right?
Shit, she died at the house.
Yeah.
I think that's the best way to go, bro.
Yeah.
Around people who care. You know what I mean? Because fuck, you've given somebody $12 an hour to take care of you for 8 hours. They got clean shit on you. You got to give you a shower. Man, mentally, fuck, you gonna get tired and say, I ain't getting paid enough for all this shit.
But that's what you wanted to do.
Yeah, no. But 9 times out of 10, bro, their heart is not in that business. Their heart, you can have all the certificates you want, but their heart ain't in it. Like daughter, she get a lot of problems from her own fucking people, her own Filipino people, because the patients like Dorothy, because Dorothy treat them like, she'll make them up, make them look presentable and all that shit. The other people have them in their same fucking clothes they went to sleep in and take them, rolling them down there to go eat. You can't feel confident about yourself. You got the stained clothes on. So Dorothy was fucking fixing them up, putting lipstick on them, and they go down and say, "Oh, look at you," and they make them feel good about themselves, Like, man, these fucking people, that's a horrible business, bro. It's a hard. I ain't gonna say all of them bad, but majority of them motherfuckers, it's all about that money, dude. Just go over there. You don't have to do nothing. Just sit there, act, just act like you're doing something. Like you mean fucking act? Fuck that shit, bro. God gave me a gift, bro. I used to ask my mama why she used to do that. Cause she used to go take care of people. She said, "Let me tell you something, boy. You gonna always need somebody in your life, cause you might get old one time. But if you keep up with this dumb shit, you ain't gonna make it."
Yeah, God willing to get old.
Yeah. I feel it. I've been feeling this shit since I hit 50. Shit ain't the same.
50? Didn't you tell me last week you was like 45?
Yeah, 45. 45. Since I hit 45, this shit ain't been the same. See, it's getting to me. I forgot the numbers that quick. Hey, then what I wanted to ask you. Who was your favorite Sesame Street Muppet? Sesame Street, not the Muppet Show. Sesame Street.
I don't know. Count. The Count. That's Sesame Street.
I kind of figured you was gonna say that because y'all wear the same kind of glasses.
The Count.
Two pizzas.
Yeah. I like the Count.
You know who my favorite was, but I was scared of him. Manam. 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 That shit there. I remember Jack used to turn that TV where Kevin used to be crying, screaming. Cause we had a fucked up TV. And every time, it fried. And every time you went, mana. It was clear. I'm like, oh my God. Jackie said, hold on, y'all gonna get this alphabet shit. Hold on. Mana. But we used to run. Then Jackie told her dad and them. And man, they had fucking hand puppets of Sesame Street.
Yeah.
And Dad would go, "Hey, come see this, kid, come see this." He put his fucking hand over. Man, I took off. I fucking took off and run. I was underneath Jackie's dress. What the fuck is that? Bud was laughing. He said, "Why y'all do that to that boy? Can't I come from under your mama's dress? I got a sandwich from you." I went like this. You got a sandwich?
Got a hog head cheese sandwich for you.
That shit was good, bro. That dude, me and Don talking about that the other day. Fucking hog head cheese. Boy, used to have a whole pig head sitting in that refrigerator.
Yeah, hog head cheese.
That shit was the best. I wasn't into it because they had a lot of healthy shit in it. Onions and all that shit. But he made some bomb ass shit. He took pride in his food.
That's country living.
He used to sit by that stove. He ain't never leave the kitchen. He based that damn turkey. Just basing. And I was his test taster. I'd be down, she called.
You like a dog. Huh?
Yeah. What you fucking talking about?
You sitting there waiting for a dog on pizza.
Didn't I just say he called?
Oh, okay.
I'll come, Jack, and say, "Your fat ass going to get something to eat." No, he want me to go get some cigarettes. Yeah, goddamn lie. Your lips all dry. I could tell. Once he mentioned food, your lips.
Who smokes cigarettes?
Huh?
Who smokes cigarettes?
Bud.
Yeah, really? I never seen one with a cigarette.
And you,
Well, I didn't.
shit, I had to go on the bicycle to go get it from him.
Oh, he must have stopped smoking by the time I got there.
No, he smoked.
Really?
Yeah, Johnny smoked too.
No kidding.
Y'all didn't know that. She didn't smoke that much though.
I know your mama smoked.
Yeah, she started smoking after my dad died. Donald smoked.
Damn.
Yeah. Who else smoked?
Everybody smoked.
I'm glad Winky don't smoke. That tobacco and that breath, dude, that's a toxic.
Your brother smoked.
Shit.
That's toxic.
too. Shit. He does, yeah. I said, but I feel so sorry for your thumb. Fuck you talking about?
Boy.
She created that boy had me laughing so
Now Carl
hard.
still is. He still asthmatic?
Yeah, he get free pumps. He got, well, since he worked for CVS, he get the pumps.
You gonna get you'll be like Cynthia, my cousin Cynthia. She's out there, look outside. Look. The old cigarette still in the hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because she was asthmatic. She was asthmatic. She had an attack one morning. Died right there.
That shit nuts. I almost died twice. I almost died at Charity and one with you when I was living with you.
UCLA.
Yeah, Betty was there in town.
I remember that. It was hot that day.
It was hot.
Very, very hot.
The smog was terrible in California.
Very, very hot. And remember, look, you went in with the same exact diagnosis.
We both was up there trying to get there.
The girl.
Yeah,
The girl. Yeah. Same diagnosis. You went in this room. She went in this room. You came out of this room. She didn't. I never get asking that guy. I said, what happened? He said, sometimes people just die.
I remember the priest went in that room.
Yeah,
He said, that ain't a good sign.
Yeah. He said, sometimes people just die.
Say, bro, you know what got me that whole time? They see me sitting up there gasping for air. And the motherfucker at the administration part trying to ask me all these fucking questions.
Yeah, you got any? You got an insurance? Where's your insurance card?
Like, motherfucker, I can't breathe. You want?
Yeah.
I was working for TRW now.
Yeah, had good insurance.
Yeah, I had good insurance.
Yeah, Aetna.
Come on, yeah, that was,
high-end and stuff.
That shit was. I was looking good. That when pumps was like $5. Get an asthma pump for $5. But in Mexico, you get it for $1.50. You might have to take 2 more hits more than America. But it worked. Everything, I was getting my steroids from over there at the time.
I remember. In your fake cans.
Huh?
In your fake
yeah,
cans.
I used to have all kind of gadgets. And then the fucking doses was 5 milligrams for 1 pill. But in Tijuana, you had to take 2 of them to make it 5.
Oh, yeah.
So you can keep.
What about in the Philippines? You got the same thing?
What? Steroid?
No, your pump, your...
Oh, the fucking pump's $1.
Yeah,
You don't even need a prescription.
Yeah?
I came back with 20 fucking pumps.
No kidding.
And I didn't even really need them when I was over there. I wasn't catching it.
Really?
Yeah, because the food was so fresh. Fuck, man, you shitting everything out. I mean, I lost a lot of weight over there.
And got new teeth.
I wasn't going to go. I said I ain't going to hit him hard. But you started it. Let me tell you something, old Fragile Rock looking ass boy. You're there. I'm going to let you slide on that since it's 4th of July.
Fraggle Rock. Ah.
You don't even know what Fraggle Rock is.
Dance tears away.
Oh.
Memories for another day.
You know the words when you start in it. When you start in Fraggle Rock.
Yeah, Fraggle Rock. I always had cable, brother.
I ain't asked you that. I ain't asked you nothing about cable.
That was HBO.
Yeah. We used to watch that shit on St. Marie Street. Dance tears away. Ready for another day. From Fraggle Rock. That shit crazy, bro. Who was your favorite character on the Muppet Show?
I think those 2 old men. Always talking about everybody.
Talk about people, bro. Like, that dude was hanging on that balcony. Like, I was laughing my ass off. I think my favorite one was the Swedish Chef. And he had Beaker helping.
Had that the American Eagle.
That dude there.
Yeah.
That dude, he remind me of you. Well, you remind me of him.
Yeah.
He was like always talking intelligent and didn't know what he said. He said, I think she's got the hots for me. Oh, look at that, bro. I had a picture of him. That dude, bald eagle with that.
Bald eagle, yeah.
No,
the American eagle, right?
No, it's some other shit. I have a picture of that dude, bro. But yeah, let me see here. I hope I didn't delete him. Donald Fairground.
He was a drummer.
Animal.
Animal like animal.
Take a Beaker right here.
Yeah.
This is Beaker, America. Beaker. Yeah.
Oh, Granny was in the hospital for a second.
For what? Trying to pack all that shit to get in?
Yeah, a little heart thing.
Somebody need to go out there and help her, bro.
Her son is out there.
Help her get that stuff over here. She can't do all that shit by herself.
Yeah.
That's David jacket.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, Vanessa. That still looks the same. Check you out. Where's my picture at?
Bro, you wasn't in there. You was special.
Now, where was I at?
You trying to probably on the dance floor behind the Bentley. Trying to dance. Look at your boy Kenny. Look at Kenny.
Kenny with Shabba-Doo.
I'm with Louis Carr from Soul Train and Sexy Vanessa. That's when I first came out here. I had hair.
Had a beard.
I wasn't even smiling, bro. Like, I don't belong here. I don't know these people. I think that was about it. No, if I got
your childhood, you idolize him like. Then you became good friends. You're still friends.
Yeah, we still friends.
You know who sent me a friend request?
Who that be?
Arlene York.
Really?
I said, huh?
You sure about that?
I'll show it to you. I said, now why would somebody like that send me a friend request? You think? What do you think? Who's that?
Fraser Smith. From
Oh,
Laugh
yeah,
Factory.
yeah. Oh, Fraser. Yeah, I remember that. Fraser was a nice guy.
Who you about Kenny?
He still knows that shit, doesn't
Kenny. Kenny. That's what I was kind of muscular then.
he? Must.
Look at my little chain I had around my neck with the earrings. Laugh Factory. Kenny do it. Yeah, America. Kenny was a bouncer for a while at the Laugh Factory. Look at this one. Like warden. Look at this one. Same thing. Look like a warden. Crazy people, bro. People are people, so what should it be? You and I should get along, so all it's gonna be eating.
You eat.
Oh, look up.
You dipping something. Got a donut for?
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Damn. Some good eating, man.
Fuck, I'm dipping. Yeah. Papa John. Papa John.
Oh, pizza.
Yeah, that's them.
It's like a breadstick or something?
Yeah.
Don't understand, bro. This shit good.
I hate to say, you know who got the best breadsticks on earth?
Who?
Doggone Olive Garden. No
Olive
joke.
Garden?
I love their
How y'all
breadsticks.
doing out there?
Love it.
Olive Garden?
Yeah, I love their breadsticks.
I like the Olive Garden, period. I like to get the angel hair pasta. It's light on you, and you can eat a lot. To make you up for the heavy duty pasta. Red sauce, meatballs.
Yeah. I
Damn.
had Angie do some wheat pasta for me.
Some wheat. Oh my God. What is wrong with y'all, bro? Wheat.
Yeah, wheat pasta. It wasn't bad.
Would you put the sausages in it?
Yeah, some
With a can of Hunt's tomato sauce?
No, I think she made her own stuff.
Ain't no way you can make no own sauce. She got her own tomatoes and then she cook them and make her own sauce.
Yeah, she can cook.
I ain't say she can't, but I'm saying she gonna grind up the tomatoes to make you some
Hey,
healthy ass pasta. With
Hey.
basil sticks in it.
that's right.
And some of that Parmesan cheese. You can just shave your feet off, the cheese off your feet and put it on
You and your cap teeth.
my cap teeth. Fuck, you get yours capped with shark infested ass teeth. Tear somebody ass up.
No, I ain't afraid of my teeth.
Yeah, you should be. You should fucking
I
shark.
ain't no problem.
As soon as you smile, they start playing Jaws.
I ain't trying
music.
to play nobody except for me.
Who is you?
D.
There we go. Here we go.
That's it.
You about to. Well, go ahead. Finish spelling. Go ahead.
D.
You was about to hit the mother alphabets, but
Shit, everybody know my name by now anyway, because you don't never suck and shut up.
look who talking. Blab 'em out of the year.
Blabbermouth.
Yeah, you should. You uniblab on the Jetsons.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell y'all everything he don't want me to tell y'all, but I'ma say it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You go back and tell people shit about me that they ain't supposed to know. But you go over there and blab them out.
To who? Who do I know that you know? I tell Mike DeRocco stuff about you?
Mike is a brother. Mike is a brother. Anybody go and do forward flips in the
You
bed?
should see
and
Mike. Mike is tiny.
I know, you told me he had a heart problem. Huh?
Yeah, he's tiny. Well, hey, little guy.
Mike is healthy.
Yeah. I'm eating my mush.
Yeah. He still work where you at, huh?
Mm-hmm. He works for me now. Bring him run back under. I always try to do right by the people I help.
What's up with the other guy?
the other guy?
The one that fell on your steps.
Yeah, Alan called me last week.
How you doing?
He's doing okay. He went to have lunch or something.
He probably bring up that, hey, bro, I'm still mad at
I think
you.
he's working from home.
I'm still mad at you. You yell at me
He
about your
never,
step.
nah, we're good friends.
You broke his. Hey, bro, you ain't fucking put them nails in them steps like that, bro. You know.
He ain't out of school.
Coming over here and break my steps. That man was bleeding at the arm. He ain't
Yeah.
over there do the band-aid.
He's a good friend.
I know he is. He helped you a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You know how you always say nobody helped you.
No, that was it.
I know Alan helped you a lot.
Alan was there for me. He's a good guy.
That's what I want to say. For all the people out there helping one another, thumbs up to you.
Put your hands together.
I know today is Sunday, but your church.
Put your hands together.
He never could clap in church. They
Put
told
your
him
hands together.
he had to come to church and sit on his hand because his rhythm is fucking off.
Put your hands
The
together.
only time his rhythm is on when he playing a saxophone.
Put your hands together.
They said, please stop clapping. He all beat. He be like, don't let me go. There's a 1-2 count, bro. 1, 2. Get your money bang. Get your money bang. How you doing? I didn't need the ice cream. That's the name of the song. Can we sing him number 17? I didn't need the ice
I'm
cream.
like Forrest Gump.
That shit funny, bro.
Mm.
Hey, did I ask you this question last week? Why they don't teach us about the stock market in school? Did I ask you that?
So there are schools that teach you. What are you talking about?
Not all schools. I'm just
Not
asking.
all schools teach you
I'm
anything.
just asking.
Don't teach everything for anything.
Don't blow a gasket. I'm just
Okay.
asking a question. That's all. Why you think that? Because that's
Most people learn finance
through what?
through their parents. That's how you learn finance.
But why-
How to save money.
Yeah.
How to do a budget. Usually you do that. Now, a lot of times, especially in a high school setting, right? When you get to high school,
They
home economics actually teaches them how to do.
Sometimes
Well,
our home economics is teaching us how to sew and do all that.
all right, because they're supposed to teach you how to do a budget.
You ain't
That's
fucking
what
do
it's
that. Not in my school.
called home economics.
Yeah.
Money.
Yeah, but why that? I think that should be not a curriculum, but accredited fucking something in high schools, dude, because that is the number one way these people making all the money on that upper level. through that fucking stock market.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about that.
Well, how else they doing it, son? Because once you get a doctorate degree, unless you have a lot of money, you already in the fucking hole. Because you paying what, $200,000 for a fucking to get a degree, you already $200,000 in the hole. So you're gonna
It's like being a television star, right? At some point, you go beyond that. So if you're a doctor, right? Like your cousin Christian's about to starting to become.
Ain't he your cousin too?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Oh.
But he's going to probably have a lot of debt. But if he does well, at some point that debt goes away within the first 10 years.
But then again,
And then he has all the money he wants.
but this what the system is so fucked up. You can go to jail and get 2-3 degrees and nothing pay for shit. But the person that didn't go to jail, they gotta pay for all that shit.
Yeah, that's part of your rehab, though. That's part of a jail is supposed to rehabilitate.
Supposedly, yeah, supposedly.
Yeah.
But you say if you ain't got no money and you want to go get a degree, go do a crime for 4 years. That last 4 years, you can get a free degree in jail.
Yeah, I was just looking at some true crime thing the other day about this guy, and he said, he was a killer, killed this woman, and he said, I got some experience with the law when I was in jail for 8 years, so I know how to work the system.
Yeah, that's why he ain't gonna never get up.
Yeah, he got double murder charge.
That bitch, he know how to work the system.
Yeah, but his brother, he tried to blame the killing on his brother. This dude, boy, what an ass.
It's crazy, bro. People don't always point the finger at somewhere.
He was he was pulling the prostitutes, having to come to his house, right? And then he'd torture them.
Sad, bro. He make it bad for everybody else. Came up here for the coochie.
Yeah, that's right.
Cause everybody's scared and shit.
The coochie ain't working.
What?
The
He said the coochie ain't working.
I didn't say the coochie. I said the cooch ain't working. He ain't working for the guy. He just wants to beat it.
Yeah. Yeah, I know I talked to sexual over the phone, but I didn't want to put it in pain.
The guy pulled the girl's teeth out of her mouth. Yeah.
You been watching too much of the Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah.
He wanted their skin, and they was cutting them up. And what was the point of cutting their skin into like?
He was making the skin.
I know, but he was cutting it like a fucking diamond.
Because that's how you design a dress, right, or a outfit. So he was doing the same thing as somebody was doing an outfit. That's how she found out, right? Remember? She looked at the back of one of them. And she said, "Oh,
That movie there will be always one of the best movies ever, bro. To me, that shit there had you on the edge of your chair looking at that shit. Clarice, you know that man? What his name was, Cowboy Bob or some bullshit.
yeah,
Put
Buffalo
that,
Bill."
Yeah, put the lotion in the basket.
He didn't say Clarice.
What is that?
Clarice was the FBI agent.
I know, Clarice.
He didn't have her.
No, I'm talking about fucking Hannibal Lecter. He called her
Hannibal
Clarice.
to Hannibal.
Yeah, he was eating up all kind of. He was. What his name is? Play Hannibal. What his name?
Anthony Hopkins.
That boy there. I bet he ain't never had a normal life after he shot that movie.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody.
Just won the Oscar this year.
I know. I seen that. That was one of them old.
I like Anthony Hopkins.
He a good actor when he playing crazy ass movies
Yeah.
like that.
Remember he played a movie where he was like a CIA agent with Chris Rock?
Never seen that.
Really?
You got that in the library? I
I
don't
gotta
think
look.
so. There's a lot of movies you ain't got. I said, damn, Mr.
It doesn't, they don't transfer for some reason. I don't know. I have 3,500 movies anywhere got 2,100. I don't know why it don't transfer.
What you got 3,500 on?
On Apple.
Oh. That's the new and improved.
I've been at that. It's just the movies anywhere you can share them. That's why you get to share.
Ain't been having time to watch a lot.
I just put a bunch of movies on there.
You did? You got Singing in the Rain?
Yeah, I think I bought Singing in the Rain.
Singing in the Rain.
That transfers. That's a classic.
I'm gonna watch that. It's probably still a dance movie too.
Really?
Yeah, you know, Mr. Dancing.
Mm.
Tell me how it
Did you have your cotillion?
A cotillion?
Yeah. Did you participate in the cotillion?
Couple of them. Cotillion? Ain't a cotillion for girls who go to school?
It's a dance recital.
It's called a...
Don't they have men on the dance recital?
Yeah,
How they
it's called
dance
a
by
dance
themselves?
recital. We ain't called no fucking cotillion.
Cotillion.
No, it ain't. Cotillions are for girls who fucking did something in high school. Because Kevin was Bridget's partner in her cotillion.
No, y'all danced then.
Huh?
Yeah, did Carl go to dance school?
Yeah,
I thought
Carl,
that-
he tried it, but Carl...
When I talked to Leslie, and Leslie was, she was telling me, but she said, I said, because she was saying she wanted to learn how to do some dance. I said, aren't you a dance teacher?
She ain't know the street dance.
Yeah, but you should already have the move like you had.
I watched fucking Fame and learned all that shit from Debbie Allen.
Oh,
And then Linda started teaching me, and then Leslie. I did that because I had a crush.
on Linda?
Yeah.
Big
Had a
booty
crush
girl.
on the whole fucking neighborhood. Ain't nobody paid attention to me.
Big
I
booty.
was fat.
She's still married to
Yeah.
Toothless?
Baby, why they listen to this shit?
They do not
How
listen
much
to
you want
that.
to bet? Brother Leslie tell me about it all the time.
No, she don't.
She don't tell you, but I know what she tell me.
I was saying last time I called her and she never returned my call. Why did she go return the call? If she listens to it.
Controversial question.
Yeah,
What's your thought on Bill Cosby being released?
good. Somebody made a deal with him, right? The district attorney made a deal, the previous district attorney. You cannot go back on that deal.
But can he sue that district attorney for doing that?
Yeah, but I think he's happy to just be out.
No,
Yeah.
fuck that. He lost a lot of money. Get your money back. Some of that money back he lost.
Yeah, who's the ass?
Huh?
The guy was ass. You should have never done it.
But that's what I'm saying.
It went through the appellate courts, right, in Pennsylvania. When the appellate courts said profoundly that he did not deserve a new trial, I said, what is with this? But the Supreme Court, did the right thing. They said, hey, and he didn't. The guy was sitting in the cell sleeping, right? One attorney was at the doggone court just for, because she had to be there, and. Surprise! Hey, somebody finally know that you're not supposed to be in jail. I don't care what he did.
I know this.
If you make a deal with somebody, it's like a criminal who says, "Hey, I'm going to give the bigger criminal up for a lesser time," and then you renege on that.
Yeah.
Now it may not catch it the first time, but sooner or later they're gonna let you out.
Here's my next question. I know we only got like a minute or something left, but I know they're gonna go into next time. What happens to the prosecutor after he proved his point that person was incriminated, guilty of his crime, of a crime he never did, and all of a sudden 20 years later,
You can sue.
you can sue the prosecutor
Yeah,
or the
you can sue.
state?
You can sue the state because they have immunity because they're acting in the form of the state. But yeah,
But what if the prosecutor knew the dude was innocent, but he went?
you have to prove that, and that's a whole different thing.
No, but
That's a whole different thing. That's a whole different thing. You got to prove the guy knew it. It's like somebody when people go to jail for murder, right? So when you go to jail, when you get arrested for murder, they usually drop it down to manslaughter for a simple reason. You have to have knowledge and extreme prejudice to kill somebody in first degree murder. So they always drop it down to manslaughter.
But what happened to the prosecutor after that fucking guy do 25, 30 years in jail for a crime that
They pay the person, and he can sue him if he wants to.
I'll
He can-
sue the
it's
fuck
some
out of him, bro. Because 9 times out of 10
They have qualified immunity if they're acting in
they done
the
moved
guy.
up in there, like, but it's so hard for that
If
person.
you're working for the state, you have qualified immunity.
But it's so hard
Just
for
like
that
the
person,
cops.
bro. It's so hard for that person to get his life back on track after that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking man, that's sad. Thank y'all for listening to the Kennydoit and D podcast, and happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July, Kenny.
He's about to go order him a barbecue, and he got a big time ass barbecue grill in the back.
Yeah,
But it's so hot.
it is hot.
Peace in America.
It'll be at 100 degrees next week.
Sorry.